My name is Innocent Richard Simon. I come from Tanzania. 21 years old, and this is my second time to present my project innovation for global innovation credit trip. So, thank you, Mr. Jack Mendelson, Madam Julie Shiver, and Dr. Melissa Burt for their supporting up to today. So I'm going to talk about, I have a project here about STEM. You see, yes, about the STEM skills training model. When we talk about this STEM, means science, technology, engineering, and the mathematics. So I tried to build a prototype of a generator. I tried to build a prototype of a generator, and you can see only how this mode of STEM skill training model can help in teaching in school with more practical and not only theoretical. So this is the example of a generator. I do the prototype of generator. Show how electricity energy is generated, transmission, you see, transmission, distribution, up to the consumer. Trigger. Yes. Up to the consumer. So from here, students can learn a different skills about STEM, can learn about simple machine and the complex machine, how to build a series and the parallel circuits, and how magnetism and the friction happens on dynamos, motors, and the others. So this, I tell you that this is a prototype of a generator. Show how electricity energy is generated, transmission, transmission. I try to build the example of power, generation, transmission, distribution. This I take it that can be a small station for step up or step down electric energy, and you can put a transformer here. And this is a consumer. Maybe this consumer can be a school, industrial, and the others. So I'm going to switch on, as you see. Yes, generation. So I trigger on. So I'm going to trigger on. I'm going to trigger on. You see, generation, transmission, distribution, up to the consumer. As you see, diode, I try to put a white diode. Yes. And this is help in STEM skills training model. So a student, if in our schools, students will learn with the more practical and not only theoretical. I hope a student can perform well their science subject and can help to add the academic performance. So if a student learn about how to build a STEM parallel and series connection, how electromagnetism happen, how friction happen, how electricity energy is generated, I hope can perform well on their subjects. And then my another project is about robots. Yeah, robots. I try to build an example of a prototype of robot, military security robot. So okay, I'm going to switch on, you see?
in a sense, Richard, just let me know your first project is done. I mean, that was you integrated how STEM can be integrated in teaching students through, I mean, through a project, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is done. And now we're moving on to the second idea of it, which is a robot, right?
Yeah, yes, yes.
All right. All right. Now go to explaining your robot.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I have a question. I have a very innocent question. Where can you use math in all that project? I could see science only.
What?
I mean, the STEM is science, technology, engineering, and maths, right? So I could see in your project there was science, there was technology, and some of the engineering. But what about the maths?
About his science and the mathematics.
Yeah. Where is the mathematics in your project?
Yes. As you see, everything here was a good arrangement. So first one, I use mathematics knowledge because I use a measurement. And another thing, when you learn about connection of series and parallels, you can start to do calculation about Ohm's law, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, there is some mathematics application or mathematics skills. And when you can start to measure about the voltage, current, you use mathematics knowledge, okay?
Okay. And innocent Richard, I wonder what is the difference between science and engineering then?
Okay. Engineering is about mechanical, yes. And science, it's containing all mechanical. Maybe you can study biology. Maybe you can study chemical engineering. Science contain all of them. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Jake, can you please carry on? I need to take a minute off. Please. I've made you a host, right?
Yes.
What?
Hello, Innocent Richard. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Jake Mendelson.
Please continue. I think this is very interesting.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your opportunity for giving me to present my second international presentation. Yes, thank you. So I can start, or I must continue with another project.
Okay, continue, please.
Okay, let me show you for maybe 1 second. Or yeah, you see, this is a prototype of the generator. I tried to build it. So show how electricity energy is generated, transmission, distribution, up to the consumer. You see?
I just have one question.
Consumer. So
I just have one question. What would you say to a child like me if they want to pursue the same research? What should they look forward to, or what should be their first step?
What? Repeat again.
Okay. What would you say to young children like me if they want to pursue the same research? What would you tell them to look forward to, and what should be their first step?
Okay. Encourage younger children for first must be creative. You get me? Must have a innovation or creative and ideas of solving different challenges. So and can build this is circuit or this project for their knowledge skills and some subject skills like magnetism, simple machine, complex machine. Yeah.
Thank you for answering my question.
Yes. Hello?
Please continue. Please continue.
Yes. So, and another thing, I was build a test model or prototype of military security robot. Yes. And I tried to build a robot now in this 21st century world, it tried to make an artificial intelligence. So from my knowledge and my skills, I tried to build a first military security robot in order to solve a different security challenges. So the aim of building this robot is to help in inspections and like in boundaries, port and the airport. So can help to give the really information as soldiers. So when a soldiers coming in a area that you have enemies can start to fight against with more information. So and another thing, the aim of building this robot is to help in military on all on the places that is war happening. You get me? So this you can put the sensors can help to detect where there are bombs located or where the enemies. So I'm going. This is I do the remote control. So oh my God. So as you see, I wanted to make an artificial intelligence in order to solve the different challenges. So I think this robot in order to solve the different challenges in military services. So many soldiers use a robot like this can help to get any more information. So another thing is on how there is a lot of advantage of using artificial and mechanical intelligence in this special.
I have to apologize. I came to your presentation a little late. Did you show people about your trip to London?
Yes, I can show. Yes. After this presentation, uh, so thank you, Mr. Jacob Wilson, for your support. And I remember it, you support me for in a finishing man. Yes, I remember it. So on my trip in London, I learned different things. I get a different support from Global Innovation Field Trip, GIFT, and from London International Youth Science Forum, LIYSF, and the YoSA, Young Scientists for Africans. And the also I get the support from Project Inspire. Yes, I know you remember it's Project Inspire. Yes. So also when I arrived there in London, London International Assistance Forum, I learned different things like I get the opportunity to visit in a scientific research, like I visit in Imperial College in the Department of Chemical Engineering and Laboratory Research. So there I learned different things about chemicals, about laboratories, about how you can make a different chemicals and
do you have any pictures of your trip to London that you can show?
yes.
Oh, very good.
Yes. And also I get a chance to visit in Morgan Motors Company, Morgan's Motor Company. And I see on how electric, how how cars was building. I see a manufacturing. I learn different things. And when you see, we see a different process of manufacturing a cars in Morgan Motors Company. And also, this is my pictures where I visited there in Imperial College in the Department of Chemical Engineering and Laboratory Research. And also, I was this in Oxford in biomedical research. Oxford area, I learned different things about biology, about chemistry, how to mix different chemicals, and also I see on how we can produce a new medicine. You can make your research in order to solve biological problems. And another thing, I was visiting London Museum, London Science Museum. I see a different technology equipment. I see a different technology equipment were built in. We have a to present my project in Sansi Bazaar. I was present my robot project and the STEM skills training model in the world. So there, I present well my project on how we can help in STEM skills training model on how students can learn science, technology, engineering, and mathematics with more practical and not only theoretical, so students can perform well their subjects. You see, when I present my project to my fellow students, and this is, and I get a different comment from my friend after seeing my innovation project, my research, and like you see, everyone proud for me, proud for Africa. You are talented boy. If you get support of going in the industry, you can perform well. You can do better and better. You can design a different technology things like you see. And also, when I was presenting my robot project and a comment. And also, not only that to participate only in science or to read something only to be in classes, but there I get a time for doing sports and games with my friends. Like you see, yes, I share different ideas in games and sports. I get a chance for showing culture of my country of Tanzania. You see, I dress natural dress with my friends around the world. So we share a lot of things about the culture and the dresses. I meet with my friend from Mexico, from Italy, Japan, South America. Yes.
This is a very, very awesome trip that you went for, and I can feel you're so passionate and enthusiastic in what you have presented and what you have actually journeyed through. I am so glad to get to know you here.
Yes. So, and this is my final project. And when I think YoSA, Project to Inspire, Global Innovation Field Trip. So thank you, Mr. Jacob Mendelson. Thank you, Mr. Julius Shiver. Thank you, Dr. Melissa Booth, for your supporting, in different sessions. And I get the inspiration. I'm excited in science and technology. So if I get the support and more knowledge, if I get the support about the college with dealing with the robotics system robotics system and artificial and mechanical intelligence, I hope I can design a lot of things that can help me in solving a different challenges. So because I hope my passion is in science. So if I get the equipment, I get a more education about the robotics, I hope I can design a lot of things that can help you to solve a different social challenges. Yes.
Very impressive. So I just want to end this by saying that you were selected to attend the International Youth Science Forum. You were the representative for your country. That's quite impressive.
What?
You were selected to attend this International Youth Forum as the representative of your country.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, and thank you for your support. And I tell you, because of your support, I get the trophy Project to Inspire.
Great.
So, it's in 2021 in December, I selected to be a first winner in a category of the Scale Up Project competition. So you support me in a financial man to help me to attend there in a boot camp. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thank you, Dr. Marisa Booth, Madam Joyce Chivel, and you for your support. Get a different inspiration, a different encourages on how I can continue to make a positive thing, to make my project in order to solve a different world challenges. My passion always was in science. So if I get a lot of materials, I hope I can design a lot of things that can help in solving a different challenges.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes. And I have if someone can hit to my contact,
If anyone wants to contact you, they can contact me at Gift.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. We can see it.
Yes.
Very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Richard Innocent. Yes.
Yeah.
390.
So,
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much.
yeah. Thank you.